Hey, thanks for taking time to sit down with me. Timur, I heard amazing things about you. Now explain, how did you become the underdog?
All right, listen. It's a sin that every dog has their day. And that day, I almost ruined everything. Oh my God.
It couldn't have been that bad, was it?
Let's just say that I made it out of that situation. I'm blessed.
Well, take us back to the beginning.
The moment I stepped on the scene, I was already him. Being present in that pocket, being patient, but also had the ability to just break out and make a play. Oh, coach was loving everything that he's seen in practice. I mean, I went 10 for 10 in the passing drills. I had some of our worst wide receivers look elite. Now you gotta understand, senior year, a lot is going on. Players applying for colleges, players getting offers, and I was very confident that I was gonna land somewhere big. I mean, I had the highlight tape. I had the skill. I had the athleticism. I mean, I was throwing 55-yard bombs as a senior. Like, I wish you guys had the time to see the footage, but you guys gotta understand, senior year, we went undefeated. With a few games came down to the last drive. A lot of those games was blowouts, and we were sitting back looking like one of the best teams here in Texas. Went to state championship.
Not to interrupt you, but what did you do, you know? How did you lose your scholarships?
Oh, that's what you meant by the beginning. Oh, well, I did a dumb senior prank and it cost me everything. Dumb. Let me tell you about that night. So a month before graduation, we thought we were gonna pull a harmless prank, but things turned different. That same night we pulled that prank, sounded like police was knocking at the door. All I heard was, "Tamir, get your up." I'm like, God damn, like what's going on? Mom's broad's in the room, she already snapping. Like she knew about the prank. We told her the plans, but nah, she watched the news and things backfired. Apparently, the house got vandalized. I mean, that was us, but the car caught on fire? Nah. Nah, so I made a phone call to my boy D. D was over there sleeping like a baby. I had told him like, bruh, those fireworks that you popped sparked a fire and ended up burning up the car, bruh. He didn't want to believe it. I'm like, nah, bruh, it's true. Look at the news.
Apparently a prank went bad. Fireworks had exploded on the scene, causing the victim car to catch on fire. With only damage to the vehicle, no one was harmed. You all have a good night.
And cut. We're good. We're good. Moms did the right thing and turned us in. I mean, they had footage anyway. I was tagging the house, egg in the house, and apparently got the bag of fireworks. I ain't never in my life had to sit in the courtroom before. I ain't know what to expect. Judge Judy out here saying words that I can't comprehend. I'm intelligent, I'm educated, but what's up with all these big words? She read me my rights. She made me apologize. She made me explain that night. And I told all the details because I was caught red-handed. Now they didn't tell who was with me, but I took the fall for it. I was being honest. And seeing my principal so devastated and explaining how much he'd been working hard and he was preparing for retirement and his prized possession, his 1972 Mustang was destroyed in a fire, made me feel bad. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I felt like I did something. I know I did something wrong. Even though I wasn't the person who set off the fireworks, I was guilty by association. Now, with the principal that don't want me to face no jail time, I still had the charges on my back. And when it hit the media, things turned for the worst. I began to start receiving rejection letters from some of the schools that offer scholarships. Even with the charges being dropped, my pictures start floating around me being a janitor, glass cleaning, doing the inventory in the lunchroom. Like, are y'all serious right now? I'm worried about my future. I'm not worried about no freaking social media. When I forgot to tell you about the championship game, it was the perfect time to display some of my best mechanics.
So you played that good?
You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna just say I went dumb.
Saying you went dumb is not nice. Say you went extraordinary or something.
Okay, I'm gonna say it proper. I had a spectacular game with great teammates and we had fun, okay? But nah, that's an understatement. I had more than fun out there. My time on that field felt incredible. We went up against the top defense in the league and I cooked them boys. I mean, off the first drop, I'm dropping back into play action, throwing off my back hip. Oh, finding my boy Robinson, getting that first. like a 25-yard gain or something like that. Again, play action, sitting in that pocket, tossing the bread in that basket, right over the shoulders, 2 feet down. You already know how it is. But the pass was so good, like, I didn't even know if he completed it or not. Refs came out, they reviewed it. I'm like, oh no, we good. My boy had possession. For a fact, I was worried about his feet, but they were about his possession? We good. The way I carved up the defense in the opening drive, you have to respect the game. Drop back into play action again. Had no reads, so I just had to find a way to extend the play. Had a 2v1 situation downfield, and that was an easy tutty. The Clovers defense wasn't looking too top tierish to me on that opening drive, I'm just saying.
So the defense never found an answer for you?
Something like that. You know, when you work hard, you prepare for all situations. So I executed. I'm talking about a situation where we was down with our back against the wall, on the 5-yard line, running an option, wide open field, trying to cook up. I'm going right past him, hit him with a juke, breaking the tackle, almost getting loose. I'm telling you, I had one man to beat and I was off to the races. So we ran the option again. This whole drive, I'm just showing my legs. I'm showing that footwork. I'm showing off that strength, and right there, I get folded. Roll back on my head, I'm like, oh Lord. But then I got hit. They had an answer for the O-line, not me. So as I pump fake again, breaking the sack, breaking the pocket, off to the races again, taking ankles. Oh my goodness, I was out there going crazy. Like, are you seeing his footage right now? Ankles. Mans was out there chasing ghosts, bro. I was too fast for him. I'm telling you, the entire drive, I just abused the footwork and the speed. Like, look how explosive I was out of that backfield. Celebrating on my way to the freaking end zone. With a nice lead, we was getting a little comfortable. We started celebrating, being goofy on the field, you know, just doing what we did all season. It felt like it was another victory, even though they kept the game close. We knew we had the advantage. We had a small lead going to that last drive. So I decided to put the game away by showing off my arm. Have you ever seen my D-ball? With no room for mistakes, I came out there, fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 30 and ticking, breaking out with another option play, and oh my goodness, bruh. If I would've got off that spin, if they would've connected with the blocks, I would've been out of there. But I had to take a chance downfield, because the thing about gambling, you gotta take chances. Dropping back off that play action, stepping in that pocket, throwing the ball deep on a deep post. As my man came down with the ball, I was in disbelief. Then they confirmed it. My boy Jackson came down with a tutty. I mean, I haven't took no deep shots the entire game. And in the moment that I gambled, a moment that could have got intercepted and lost the game the other way, I completed the pass as we extended the lead for a victory, becoming the state champions. Like, after I went viral with this footage, this is where I really was getting all the offers from so many different colleges in the SEC, the ACC. It was crazy. But months later, I ended up doing that stupid prank and it cost me a lot. And now I'm not where I want to be at. All because I done lost offers. But I'm gonna get back to where I want to be. With the transfer portal, you already know, man. It's gonna be a real journey in college. And you best believe I'm gonna make it to where I want to be. But needless to say, that is a wrap for this quick video. Man, it's like a prequel of an idea that I want to do since it was no high school in College Football 25. So yeah, I'm gonna have GTA every now and again in the episodes, but make sure you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'm out. Juice man.